this is Shania Hopkins,
and Summer Atwood.
and we're bringing you some news today. Tonight we have our last home football game. It'll be senior night, so come on out and support all of your seniors in their last football game and their last chance to tribute.
And then tomorrow at 8 o'clock a.m. we have an ACT ready for you to do.
Well, see you later, Goshen High School. This has been Shania Hopkins
And Summer Atwood.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Short, and bringing you the weather. Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 56 and a low of 54. Saturday, however, will also be partly cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 43. Sunday will be sunny with a high of 66 and a low of 48. And Monday will also be sunny with a high of 65 with a low of 45. This has been Elizabeth Short with the weather. See you later.
And welcome to GNN Sports. The football team lost last week to Norwood 41-46. This week, the Warriors play at home against Amelia at 7 p.m. This is also senior night, so come on out to support our seniors. The JV will play October 22nd at Amelia at 10 a.m. The Cincinnati Bearcats will play Saturday, October 22nd at home against East Carolina. That game will be at 7 p.m. on CBS Sports Network. The Bearcats need to win 3 more games to be bowl eligible to make it into the college football postseason. Last Saturday, the Ohio State Buckeyes defeated the Wisconsin Badgers in overtime at Camp Randall Stadium 30-23. This week, the Buckeyes are featured in another 8 o'clock night game, except this time they will be traveling to Beaver Stadium to take on the Penn State Nittany Lions. This game will kick off at 8 o'clock on ABC. With college football season about halfway over, we here at GNN have decided to make our own college football top 4 to decide who would be in the college football playoff. Our top 4 are the number 1 seed Alabama Crimson Tide, the number 2 seed the Ohio State Buckeyes, the number 3 seed the Clemson Tigers, and the number 4 seed Michigan Wolverines. Alabama has a huge conference game against Texas A&M on Saturday at 3:30. Ohio State will play at Penn State Saturday at 8 o'clock. Clemson has a bye week this Saturday, but next Saturday will play at Florida State. And Michigan will play at home against Illinois on Saturday at 3:30. Last week, the Cincinnati Bengals lost to the New England Patriots 17-35. This week, the Bengals look to rebound against their division rival, the Cleveland Browns. This game will be on Sunday at 1 p.m. and it can be found on CBS. This has been Savannah Joy with Sports on GNN.
Hello Goshen High School, I am Sir Trent Brath, and today I shall be knighting our new Athletes of the Week. Our new Athletes of the Week are Sam Edwards, Warrior of Football, and then we have Dame Olivia Litzow, Warrior of Volleyball. Sir Sam had 6 tackles and 3 sacks in his football game last week. Dame Olivia Litzow had 8 service aces in the first round of the section tournament. How do you both feel about this honor?
It's great. I'm glad I was nominated for it.
Yeah, I'm thankful. Thanks, guys.
Do you have anything to say for those who want to be like you?
Work hard.
Yeah, what he said.
To truly honor this title, I will please ask you to take a knee. Squire, my spear. Thank you. With these gentle taps of a spear on your shoulders, you are now proper Athletes of the Week. Please rise and bow towards the camera.
Well, I went to Miami University of Ohio from 1998 to 2002, and I really enjoyed college. I feel like if you don't necessarily are able to hit your stride in high school, that you really can find your own when you're at college, because there's a different group for everybody. Anything you have any desire to join, they probably have those opportunities for you at college. I mean, even from Quidditch to joining a sorority to being in service groups. So I think that the reason that I was able to be successful in college was because I really put myself out there and I joined a lot of different clubs and organizations. And I also took the opportunity to do my student teaching in Germany my last year. I would highly recommend studying abroad, just if nothing else, to get a different view on cultures, and it really makes you more knowledgeable, more worldly. My biggest piece of advice would be to not necessarily go with what you're comfortable with. Like, if you can push yourself to, stretch yourself to get outside your comfort zone, I would recommend that. Starting with like the roommate situation, I know a lot of kids at Goshen go to the same colleges and then they end up rooming with people that they already know. And I would highly suggest against that. Put yourself out there. It might work, it might be awful, but if it's awful, then you have really great stories about why it was so awful. And then I would also say, big advice for me would never miss class, always do your readings. Never miss class, always do your readings. The professor's never gonna tell you that, give you a heads up ahead of time, like, did you make sure you do your reading? It says it on the syllabus. Follow through with what the syllabus says, because they mean it. The syllabus is law. I would also add, too, that the first thing I did, the first class of every semester, was the professor just giving out the syllabus, and as soon as I would get that syllabus, I would take my syllabus and I would take my agenda and I would write out everything when everything was due. And then if it was like a 5-page paper and I knew that it took me 3 days to write a 5-page paper, then I would, from the due date, I would go back 3 days and I would put on my agenda, start writing essay. Or, a week before that I would start gathering research for essay. Or, 2 days before that I would put, go to the library, because the library is fantastic.